Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Mediocre Reviews and Awesome Brews. I'm your host Tony. And like I mentioned a couple reviews back, we got a little bit of flack for just doing primarily dark beers. Got a couple requests for IPAs in. Kind of holding off on them, but I'm going to go ahead and do them now. David, Mr. Grim Viking, he requested that I do Odell's IPA. I can't get Odell's where I'm at. I've looked. So I went ahead and decided to pick up some IPAs for him and some of the other requests for IPAs. But since I couldn't get Odell's, I picked up Lagunitas IPA. I've never had this one before. I am a fan of Lagunitas. So let's go ahead and crack into this. This comes in at 6.2% ABV. It doesn't have the IBUs on the label, but online I was able to find out it's around 70 IBUs. So let's get right into it. Maybe if I get the cap off. It's got the standard dog cap. Oh wow. Very, very, very gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Orange color, almost like a honey sort of color. Very white head on it, got about half finger's worth. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, got some chill haze in there, but it's a fairly clear beer. Tons of carbonation streaming up from the bottom of the glass. Let's go ahead and get a nose on it. Wow. Get little hints of grapefruit in there, but it's primarily tropical. I'm getting lots of pineapple and mango. A little bit of like a sweet like a really sweet sort of apricot aroma. And just a little bit of orange in there. I was doing some research on it at the Lagunitas website. They say they've got this down as being brewed with 43 different varieties of hops and 65 various types of malt. So this should be quite a tasty beer, I'd hope. Let's go ahead and get a taste on it. Cheers, guys. Ooh, wow. I'm definitely getting some bitterness there, some sweet, sort of like grapefruit notes in there. Get a little bit of a sort of a bready, biscuity malt characteristic. Wow, quite tasty. You know, I've never had an IPA with that biscuity, bready quality. It's rather nice. Very, very good. Definitely getting some bitterness picking up there. This is actually quite refreshing beer. Wow. Ooh, getting a little bit of those tropical fruits coming through, a little bit of pineapple, some mango, but I think the citrus fruits in there are kind of winning out as far as on the palate. It's not super bitter, but man, it's absolutely tasty. And that bitterness is sticking around, even though it's not a super bitter beer by any means. It's got tons of hop flavors, got really nice malty flavor as well. Let's go ahead and read the bottle. They always have these nice little stories on them, or whatever you want to call them. Thanks for choosing to spend a few minutes with this special homicidally hoppy ale. Savor the moment as the raging hop character engages the imperial quantities of the malt foundation in mortal combat on the battlefield of your palate. Well, I mean, it certainly is. Oh, it says, life is uncertain, don't sip. Well, I think I shall take that advice right now. No, it's definitely very, very malty, like the label says. I don't have a date on the bottle. This might be an older bottle, because it's got really wonderful hop flavor. It's not too overly bitter. Definitely has a very, very, very nice balance between the hop profile and the maltiness. Wow, definitely getting a lot more grapefruit in there now. After it's been sitting out for about 15 minutes or so before I started the review. Now it's out of the bottle. I think it's starting to warm up a little bit because I got a little bit. It's able to spread out a little bit more in the glass. But I'm definitely getting a lot more grapefruit in there now. It's very, very good beer. I'm gonna go ahead and rate this scale of 1 to 10. This is definitely one of the better IPAs I've ever had. Give this a 7 out of 10, which translates to about a B+. It's absolutely fantastic beer. Lagunitas, another winner from Lagunitas. I've not had a bad beer by them yet. But hey, we'll go ahead and get out of here, guys. And you, David, Mr. Grim Viking, cheers, you guys.